Hello.
So happy to be here on Wednesday, sharing the mindset motivation with everyone. And this week we have East Coast in the house. So we have New York and Philly coming together to bring you guys this, a little pop of positivity and a two-word mantra from the community. So if you can introduce yourself, I would love for you guys to meet the guests this week.
Thank you for having me.
Sure.
I'm Ulli, the creator of Ulli's Oil Mill. I am a mother of two, a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. And I also started my own company. It's very fulfilling. I work with local farmers. They grow organic oil seeds for me, which I stamp press in smallest batches for maximum freshness, taste, and nutrition in Queens. It's for food to drizzle over your finished food, but also as beauty oils. And I upcycle the leftover press cake into proteins and also body scrubs. So it's endless, zero waste. It's one cycle. It's, also empowering local farmers and, just giving back and creating an oilseed culture here in New York or around New York.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. I was observing your website and I can't wait to try the oils and
Yes.
everything. It's so beautiful. Really unique.
So, for example, the pumpkin oil is an Austrian specialty originally, but now the pumpkin seeds are grown in the Finger Lakes organically, and I then press them here in Queens. And yeah, it's delicious on your vanilla ice cream, in scrambled eggs, on your risotto salad. And the protein has 60% protein, and I love it in all my, waffles, any baking, or just in your smoothie.
Oh my gosh, you blew my mind. I'm like, I want to get like 20 bottles, a case of the oils. This is so great. And I'm so happy to have you on. And you said you're from Austria, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's so special. How long have you been in New York for?
Well, I moved with my husband in 2011. 6 weeks before our first daughter was born.
Wow. This is so lovely to come together. And, I am so excited for you to share your two-word story. We chatted a little bit before we pressed record here. So it's a beautiful, beautiful mantra. If you can share with everybody, what is your two-word story?
Nourishing moment.
Love it.
So I like to live in this very moment, in now. I don't want to live in the past or in the future. And also, if I realize that I'm a little bit out of balance, I try to bring me back in balance. So I can really indulge and nourish, this very moment. Like, it's beauty. And yeah, don't be stressed, or I don't want to not be present. I just want to be here now. And this is beautiful when you have children, but also, with work. And yeah, it gives me the full concentration.
It's so, so rich. There's a lot of I feel texture and warmth and love with that mantra, because nourishing is such a beautiful word. It's taking care of.
Yes.
And then it being in the moment. So nourishing your moment. So if you feel like you're not in the moment, sink into it and find a way to nourish into it, and you gave that example when you were saying about homeschooling. It was like, and being an entrepreneur, it was not easy, right?
Yes, so at the beginning of the COVID-19 crisis, all at once, instead of waving our two girls goodbye at 7:30 at the school bus stop, they were home, and all these parallel Zoom calls and the homework. And then I also wanted to get my things done for my business. And then I realized, this is actually very special now. We can bond, we can even become stronger as a family. And I didn't want to waste my time of to create horror scenarios of this future. Where will all this end, And so we danced, we hugged, we were very creative. We created some recipes. We used kind of every cardboard box to, create something out of it. We had magician shows, fashion shows, yeah. And we also tried to always, cycle whenever possible with our masks and gloves on. And every day after lunch, I got 1 hour to myself where I joined an online meditation group. And yeah.
Amazing. This is so good for everyone to hear, honestly, because what you did is you flipped the script and you were thinking, how can I nourish this moment that we're in? And you got creative with the kids and you made it a nourishing moment being in the moment, even though you had school and you probably had work on your plate for the day. So I really, really, really appreciate and love that you were able to come on and share this beautiful mantra of nourishing moment. Everyone who did press play and is watching, I just want to say thank you so much. And I think about this mantra, maybe write it down in your journal today and do a little journal entry on what nourishing moment might mean to you. Are you staying in balance? Do you feel like you're able to stay present in the moment? And when you are present in the moment, are you nourishing it? Are you really embracing it and loving into it and finding the joy in it? It's so important to keep our balance, right?
Yes. And we need to know ourselves for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Meditation helps. I'm a huge fan of meditation. I love that.
I love breathing meditation, every day breathing meditation helps to be in this very moment.
And being in New York City too, I feel like it's, busy. So that's even more important. But well, thank you so much for coming on to share your 2-word story with all of us. And I will include all of your information so that everyone can follow and check out these oils and the products. Definitely click the website and check it out. It's so beautiful. And like you said, organically farmed. I love the Finger Lakes, by the way. It's so gorgeous up there.
Finger Lakes in Hudson Valley. So, as, local as possible. And I would love to send you my oils and proteins.
Oh my gosh, that would be, I'm going to be definitely using them. Yes.
I have a wonderful hemp oil for, the skin. Yeah.
I love we have to take care of ourselves, and these are the good things that we do for ourselves. It's that self-care that's so important to nourish the moment. I love it. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Sending so much love. Bye.
Thanks for having me. Bye.